With hard work and persistence, you can rise above life circumstances to become the person you always knew that you could be. That's what man did, and now he's dedicated his life to helping others do the same through Rise Above Academy. Good morning, Calvin, and welcome to Hometown Living.
Good morning. Thanks for asking.
So tell us a little bit about Rise Above Academy.
So Rise Above Academy is a organization, so we help kids with mentorship, tutoring, and also, job searching and things like that. Help them just get off the street, so.
And you're the founder.
Yes, ma'am.
And what inspired you to start this?
Because the reason why I founded Rise Above Academy, because, I'm originally from Chicago, so I've probably been in like 50 different foster homes and group homes, raised with no mom and no dad. And so by me seeing a lot of kids that was in the same position that I am, so I just like, I have to do something about that, so that's the reason why I created Rise Above Academy.
How many children have you helped so far?
A lot. It's hard for me to say the number, but it's a lot. One of my kids was supposed to be here today, but due situations though he couldn't make it. But
how do you find the children that need what you have to offer?
So sometimes the court refer them to me, or sometimes they just either hear from somebody that knew of me, and then they'll ask me if I can mentor them or just get them into sports programs and things like that. So just different places.
And you've written a book?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me a little bit about the book.
It's called Faith of an Unwanted Child. And it's basically, about my story, just growing up in the system. And mom passed away from overdose on drugs, been prostitute her whole life, and dad did, 25 years in the feds. And so, just going deep into, my story. It took a while for me to write the story because I didn't want to go back, but, I had to relate to the kids to let them know that, listen, this is where I grew up, and if I can make it, you can make it, So yeah, that's the reason why, I chose to write my book called Faith of an Unwanted Child.
And what does it mean for you to be able to have that relationship with these kids and be able to sit down and say, look, I know what you're going through, because I was there myself?
Yeah. It's very important because, a lot of kids that I work with, they need somebody that's been in their shoes so they can understand and relate. And so you can give them good advice and they'll listen, because a lot of people that works with kids, they can't relate to them, so especially with the kids that I work with. So when they see somebody that come from where they come from, now you're showing them hope. And then now it's easy for them to just, okay, walk in the path that you going through, but also, you can give them guidance and show them like, listen, this is the way you need to go.
How can somebody get involved with your organization or give support to you?
You can go on my website. It's on Rise Above Academy, which is www.rise, then BOVE, then academy.org.
Wonderful. Share with me a quick success story.
Just recently, I had got a kid. He was facing a lot of gun charges, about to get ready and serve a lot of time in jail. And so they refer him to my program, and I end up, getting his records expunged and getting him to the service now. So he's in the Army now.
Wow, that must make you so proud.
Yes, ma'am.
To be able to take these kids and have them do something positive, and it'll be a more productive life than obviously serving time in jail. So
yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for the lives that you're touching.
I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
If you would like to learn more about the Rise Above Academy or donate to their cause, just head over to riseaboveacademy.org, and don't forget to follow them on social media.